That's what I want to know.
I need 1080.
1080.
That's what I need.
That's right. And I actually don't even know what that really is, so I decided in a room full of geeks that I could ask some people surely the people walking around here would know.
Very knowledgeable knowers here at CEDIA.
You would think. So
well, we got installers, we got dealers, we got manufacturers, we've got people who snuck in with fake press passes.
And so I used that as an ample opportunity to ask some people on the show floor, what is 1080p? What is it? One sentence. I don't want lots of letters and numbers. I don't want to talk about stuff that doesn't make any sense. English is what I want. Not from you. Not from you. So see what the people on the show floor
I'll give it to her in
say.
Klingon next time. That'll teach her to sass me.
In one sentence, explain to me what 1080p is.
1080p is the best picture quality that you're going to find out there.
Do you think it's an improvement from 1070?
In some situations, yes.
What can you describe to me in one sentence what 1080p is? No.
10,080 progressive lines.
2 million pixels. Over 2 million pixels.
It's the pixels. I don't know if I can really explain it.
Do you think it'll be long before they come out with 1090?
Why go for 1090? It's only 10 more.
Doubling of a 1080i signal.
It's actually, well, it begins at 480 and then came up to 720, and then we have the 1080. Which
1080p is what you need to receive Blu-ray.
Can you explain to me in one sentence what 1080p is?
I'm not sure.
Okay, can you explain to me in one sentence what 1080p is?
No.
Explain to me in one sentence what 1080p is.
I have no idea what that is. Numbers and letters.
That's what I usually do in about 540 days.
CEDIA in 3D. It's very scary.
Very scary. Ooh, spooky.
Woo! I think 3D is kind of scary for CEDIA. You know what? 3D is scary for you. We don't need you in 3D. 1D.
See, this is what I have to
1D.
deal with on AV
1D
Rant.
is enough at time.
Okay? I deal with this all the time. 1D.
1D.
That's a point.
Enough said.
We're over at Samsung checking out their 3D display. Essentially, you wear the glasses. They're usually wireless, but they wired them up so that you want to take these killer glasses home with you, baby.
Because they're sport.
I am so excited.
Styling.
You have to pair them up with one of the new DLPs. And it comes with a little box. It's supposed to upconvert all your standard definition DVDs up to 3D somehow.
That's
Though
really cool.
I'm not really sure that that's what I'm seeing right here. There are 10 games currently available that utilize this technology, and there's supposed to be more in development. I mean, it looks pretty good. You only kind of get a headache.
Sorta.
Sorta.
A little headache. Not as big of a headache as working with Tom, so it's all relative. I'm in a race car.
Seriously.
I'm in the race car.
Seriously.
I'm going to touch the steering wheel.
Not every display is 3D, even though this is pretty cool. So let's check out the CEDIA floor and see what they've got.
Samsung showed off its 81 series of LCD TVs. These 1080p televisions come in sizes ranging from 40 to 57 inches. Prices range from $3,000 to $8,000. What makes these displays special is their LED backlighting system. It can light up parts of the screen that need it while leaving others dark. That means that these TVs are capable of a contrast ratio of 50,000 to 1. The TVs have 3 HDMI inputs and are shipping right now. I saw Sharp's new 3/4 inch thin LCD display advertised before I even stepped into the building. Unfortunately, the product itself was a no-show. So I'll tell you about the Toshiba Regza instead. These 1080p LCDs boast the world's thinnest bezel at less than 1 inch wide. They feature 3 HDMI inputs and even a PC input for you gamers. To tell you how small they are, the 40-inch model fits into the existing space of a 37-inch opening. Prices start at just $18.99, and they are available September 07. Pioneer finally unveiled their super secret Curo plasma televisions. They've engaged in a stealth marketing campaign for weeks now, and it's cool to actually see these displays in living color. These are by far the blackest plasma televisions I've ever seen. I mean, the blacks are black. They have full 1080p resolution and even support 24p technology. Prices start at $5,000. Now, we at Audioholics have always found Pioneer plasmas to be top of the line, but you certainly pay for it.
While projectors are getting more and more common for the home enthusiast, it really started with the installation. Let's take a couple of look at some projectors here at CEDIA.
No, wait.
Panasonic stunned us with their new PT-AE 2000U 1080p LCD projector. It's got 1500 lumens and a stated 10,000 to 1 contrast ratio, and is targeted towards those users wanting something that's a step above the entry-level projector models. This projector incorporates Epson's next generation C2 Fine D7 LCD panels and has an awesome split adjust mode to let you see before and after calibration tweaks. What else is there? How about a built-in waveform monitor, which measures the level of brightness output from a given source? The PT-AE 2000U will be available starting in October 2007. It should retail around $3,000. Sim2 introduced its next generation Grand Cinema C3X 1080 projector. The 17-inch square 22-pound projector is housed in a high-gloss sculpted cabinet and is based on a trio of the latest 1080p Dark Chip 4 DLP chipsets. Dark Chip 4 looks cool, and the black levels on this projector made me wish I had 30 grand burning a hole in my pocket. Look for this one around November 2007, just in time for Christmas. Yeah, it's expensive, but this is the best of CEDIA, not necessarily the cheapest. Sanyo introduced its PLV Z2000 1080p LCD projector, which features a new 3D color management system with a stated contrast ratio of 15,000 to 1. It also sports an advanced lens shifting function and zoom ratio that allows placement in almost any conceivable room with almost any size screen. The fan system was extremely quiet, and from what I heard, it made my laptop fan seem loud in comparison, which of course makes the Xbox 360 sound like a jet engine. The PLV Z2000 will be available in 2007 with an MSRP of $29.95.